I told you all last night. First off, good afternoon. Good afternoon. I told you guys last night that I would let you all see these Cornish hens and how I cooked it. First off, I'm almost done. Okay, I'm almost done cooking. There go the green. Okay, there go the mac and cheese. Here go the fried green tomatoes, cornbread that I made myself, skillet corn, fresh corn, and yams. And in the refrigerator, I have deviled eggs. Hello, little big sister. How are you, my love? But here is the Cornish hen. And it's getting ready. It's time to take this big motherfucker out. The hard part is taking them out. There it is. A whole little chicken fried. Here's the next one. I'm only doing 3. Okay? This is the last one. It's been sitting in a buttermilk mixture since last night. And I'm done. God has definitely blessed me with the ability to cook. I told y'all that I was gonna have this shit done so my husband could have a good supper before he goes to work, so my baby girl could eat, so my son get off work and come home and eat. His last little Cornish hen. Close this motherfucking bag. And give it a shake and wait. Shit. So this is what they look like. The whole Cornish hen fried up. Here's the other one. It's in there. Cooked about good 15 minutes. These greens turned out my God. But ain't that the prettiest cornbread? I made that. Hey, lady person. Girl, your girl cooked today. I cooked it today. So I ain't got to cook later. As soon as I finish with this, Jay and Maddie can eat. And I could lay down and watch TV, eat me a little something, mind my motherfucking business. But that's about all that's on your girl's agenda for today. You should cook today. Oh, look at those little tiny. Look how tiny these wings are. That's just gonna cook, like I said, about 15 minutes. And get dinner done. Drink me some hibiscus lemonade that I made. I gotta make some more hibiscus lemonade. This shit is really good. Mm, very refreshing. And that damn mason jar. Oops. That damn mason jar, the biggest damn mason jar I've ever seen. My mama gave me that big ass mason jar. I was like, when the fuck you get this big ass mason jar? She was like, Amazon. I'm like, I should have known. Too bad I ain't doing no canning and preserving. That takes too much time. And I don't think I had the patience for it. Oh, man. It's coming along. It's time to give it its first flip. You go in the little end where the opening is. Put your tongs down in there. Give it a flip. You got to flip it about 2-3 times. Oh, that's mighty good. And I got deviled eggs in the refrigerator. And I didn't make no whole bunch of deviled eggs. I only made 8. I used 4 eggs. That was it. I was like, I ain't going to make no whole bunch of deviled eggs. But once I finish cooking, I'm going to take me a good shower and crawl up in my bed because my bedroom cold than a motherfucker. I'm going to eat me some greens and some cornbread first. I went to a farmer's market yesterday, and they had some collard greens there. And the spirit of my ancestors just came over me and was like, bitch, get some collard greens. I got 4 bunches of collard greens. They had them just laying so neat. It's like, oh my God. And then they had those green tomatoes. So I was like, let me make some fried green tomatoes too. Then I was like, when I was in my refrigerator, well, my deep freezer, and I was looking for some smoked meat, I was like, damn, I got some macaroni because I had made some macaroni and I made so much of it, I froze it. And I pulled that macaroni out, it unthawed. I put that shit in a baking dish, rehydrated that shit, put some more cheese on it. That shit tastes brand new. And that corn, they had some fresh corn there. And I shucked that corn and I cut the kernels off, put that shit in the skillet, added some little milk. That shit thickened up very nice. Very nice. Call my mama and check on her. I might get out in the streets. Then again, I might not. It's warm. It's warm and I'm tired. And I don't really feel like doing anything but laying in my bed, eating some good old soul food on a Sunday, and just being thankful that we all still here. That's it. Shit. Princess, I don't know if you heard, they found a girl in a garbage can, child, and somebody videoed it and posted it. And if you read the comments, people like, take that shit down. What's wrong with people? You ain't gotta show every motherfucking thing, motherfucker. Damn. Her name was Zenobia. I was just like, damn. And then my daughter be wondering why I be so scared when motherfuckers be outside. Because people crazy. People crazy. You don't know what the fuck people be on, you know? But that was just sad. Just fucking sad. But other than that, I guess everything's cool, y'all. I just hope y'all in a happy space. If you woke, you blessed. Okay? Oh shit. If you woke, you blessed. Some people didn't wake up on this side today. If you did, consider yourself fortunate. Back in the house, gotta check this. You didn't hear it? Yeah, it's very disrespectful. Very disrespectful. Like this girl don't have family. Okay, we gotta give it another turn. Baby, if you want to, you can eat. You and Maddie. Let's take these devil eggs out of here. Ugh. So, like I said, podcast. Okay. Yep. You can cut the cornbread. And if you want, you can cut this Cornish hen straight down the middle. So these collard greens, the macaroni, the candy yams, skillet corn, fried green tomatoes, and deviled eggs. You're welcome. Matt, you can go eat, baby. Oh, I need to go back in my cold. Oh, it feels so good in here. Because it's definitely, oh, shit, hot out there. But yeah, dinner done. They can eat. Need to drop the temperature on my air conditioner to freezing. Oh, yeah. And there's some iced tea in there, some lemonade. They can go knock themselves out and eat. Like I said, I'm just going to have me some greens and some cornbread for now. I'm going to find something to watch. And Shit, that's about it. I was thinking about running over to the Chosen Few picnic. The hell, I don't feel like paying $100 to get in. I don't. I don't. My cat keep opening my bedroom door, and I don't like that. Now what? I'm tired, man. And then you woke me up at like 4 o'clock this morning on some nonsense. You want some cat treats or something? Is that what you want? Let's go see. I gotta go check this food too. Yeah, I did. I made the cornbread in a bunch, not a bunch thing, a loaf tin. I just thought it would be different, you know. It looked like a cake. You could set those deviled eggs back in the refrigerator so they don't get warm. Oh shit! Hey, sexy one, love, what's going on? Oh, girl, I just finished cooking. Almost finished cooking. I gotta drop one more little Cornish hen in that hot oil, and then I can, you know. Yes, that's Brother Jay. Girl, my sister in New York, she went to the Jay-Z concert all 3 nights. I think it's show tonight too. I was supposed to have been there, but hell, I ain't got no money to pay for no hotel and airfare because I can't fly coach. It was just too gross for me. So she went. She had it. Go enjoy yourself. But like I said, I think Jigga getting ready to bust out a tour. And if you do, I go to one in Chicago. I ain't never missed a show in Chicago, so it is what it is. Ain't no sense of fronting. Go to New York. I would want to stay someplace nice that costs money. And right now, shit, bills, bills, and other obligations. I can't be paid. Can't be doing that. But getting free concert tickets is always nice. But I've been following it on social media. Everyone seems to be having a good time. I don't know, y'all. I just be feeling like I'm cool being at home. I really am. You know, doing things local. When me and Princess can get up, we go do something. Y'all know I like shopping, so I go shopping a lot. You know, I'm cool with. I'm cool. I'm very content. I guess that comes with age, where you don't have to be moving around all the damn time. My grass is growing. Lady Fire Sign, look at this. Is this gonna turn into a plant? Look at that. I don't know what to do with it. You gonna set the dining room table? Okay. When it starts to float, that means it's almost done. Now this is what it looked like when it was cut into. Just a tiny ass chicken. You know, I discovered yesterday that they have white sweet potatoes. So I mix white sweet potatoes in here with the orange sweet potatoes. Those greens are something special. Yeah, I season them to the gods.
You season them to the God?
Yes, to the gods. And I don't know if they do a pre-wash, but I had to re-wash them anyway.
Yeah.
I only had to do 2 good washes. Then the water was clear. That's why I needed that baking soda and vinegar for.
They're good.
They good? Well, shit, when I get my plate, we can get in bed and watch a shark show and you could take another nap. I need you to bring that over here. Okay. All right.
Yeah, because you want to make all 3 of it.
No, I mean, they already unthawed. And it's already in some seasoning.
Okay. No, I didn't know.
Nah, just make them all now. Shit, get it done. Did you get a fried green tomatoes? Okay, how they taste? Okay, thank you. Yeah, this is the last one anyway. Now I gotta retreat back to my cold ass room. But I keep wiping my stove down because I don't like no greasy ass stove. Gotta keep everything looking decent. And I set this hot ass grease on my grease chair on the back porch. Okay. Cover this back up. And cover this up. Look at that. Me just. Very mighty tasty. That's the last one. I think she went back to sleep. Oh, get back in my big ass bed. Oh shit. Oh. Whew. Hey, it would be really good if a bitch knew how to make dessert. I leave all the desserts for my family to House of the Princess because I don't know how to make no motherfucking dessert. I tried to make a peach cobbler this past Christmas. Needless to say, it turned out horribly. Absolutely horrible. I'll never do that again. Never. I don't know what it is. Why? I just ain't never been no baking bitch. You know what I mean? I ain't never been able to bake. Now, the bitch can make some cornbread. I can make some hot water cornbread. I can make crackling bread, but I can't bake. I don't know if it's all the measuring and shit and 2 cups of this and this and this. I can make cornbread without and hot water cornbread. I don't need directions. I just know how to naturally do it and get it done. But damn, I probably I'm sitting here rethinking shit now. I'm like, I probably should make some crackling bread because that crackling bread would go great with those grains because those grains are really, really good. Man, I boiled that meat down, that smoked meat in some broth. I used some chicken broth and some beef broth, and I boiled it down, and I put some butter in there. You can't bake either. Thank you. Somebody else can't bake. Princess can bake her ass off. That motherfucker know how to make all sorts of sweet treats. And my lady fire sign in here, that is a 31-year friendship. This is the woman, every time she popped into my chats when I was living in New York, she was my first friend. And this is the woman who taught me how to make baked ziti. Chilling, trying to motivate myself to be productive. Girl, Princess, as busy as you be, baby. If you don't feel like doing shit, don't do shit. Don't do nothing. Don't do nothing. Just chillax. It's Sunday. But if you want to play, girl, you're more than welcome to come get you a plate. But yes, you all, Lady Firesign is my good sister friend, and she taught me how to make baked ziti. And I think I might make some next week because I bought this girl's food stamp card. I got $500 coming on the 17th. The bitch gonna go grocery shopping. I'm not past buying no food stamp card. Some people act too bougie for that. I ain't never that bougie. A bitch will buy a food stamp card. Yup. She gave me $500 for $350. You're gonna load up on some shit. Princess, let me know if you want anything, child. You put in your application. Girl, if I could put in an application for it, I would. But those motherfuckers shoot my black ass. Damn, baby. It's good. The plate's very empty. That's good. Girl, I'm praying that you get it. I get that motherfucking link card on the 17th. I gotta flip this bird. There's a piece of strawberry cake in there that I got from the French bakery and a piece of chocolate cake if you want it. You good right now? Okay. Oh, man. Girl. But this chick that I be getting the food stamp card from, she just wants you to do your shopping. She don't want you to go over $500. So I always come in at like $498, okay? But then when you look at her remaining balance that be on her motherfucking card, that bitch still be having like $1,000 fucking dollars. I'm like, goddamn, how many fucking babies does this bitch have to have this much fucking link? But shit, yesterday, me and Jay went to this other Costco. They call it a business Costco. And we were going to buy these lobster tails. They look good too. They were $122. Jay was like, nah, I'm not going to get them. So he put them back. So he was like, well, you get that link card, you can come over here and get them. I was like, I don't know if they take link because it's the business center. So fortunately, we was in line checking out, and it was an old black lady ringing us up. And I was like, hey, I was like, do they take link cards here? She was like, baby, that's free government money. Yes. Now, my husband thought that you could only use a link card within the city of Chicago. I said, Jay, we could take a link card and go to Indiana and go grocery shopping. But that's how little he know about link cards. Shit, if you got a link card in Chicago, you can use that motherfucker in New York, California, wherever there's SNAP benefits, your ass can use it. But that girl be having crazy money left over. But what I think I'm gonna do is I think I wanna go like maybe $700 around the holiday, around Thanksgiving and shit. Hmm. But I know what I'm gonna buy. I'm gonna get some more chicken, cause we a chicken eating family. I'm gonna get some fish, it's like some catfish fillets, and freeze them. I'm gonna go back up to that farmer's market store, and I'm gonna get some more greens. And I'm going to it's honored in all 50 states. Go ahead, baby. Thank you. I'm gonna go back and get me some greens, and I'm gonna clean them, and I'm gonna blanch them, and I'm gonna freeze them so I can have them. Cause I really hate cleaning greens. I really, really do. But collard greens is so much easier to do. I'm gonna give me some greens. I'm gonna blanch them. I'm gonna give me some fruit, of course. Speaking of fruit, I think I do have to leave the house today. I need to go to the Asian grocery store and get me some more cherries. I'm on this whole cherry thing. I don't know what it is. I just really like eating cherries, and I need them to be ice cold. Ice cold. Yeah, my husband, poor thing. He was like, I thought you could only use the link card in the city of Chicago. I'm like, no, nigga. We can get on an airplane and go grocery shopping somewhere else if we wanted to. Shit. He was like, I didn't know that. Because this particular Costco is in an area called Bedford Park. And it's not Chicago. It's just a stone's throw away. But he didn't know. I was like, oh, bless you, baby. You didn't know that. I knew it. But yeah, we bought link from that chick last month. I was like, thank you. Thank you. And then, I was watching a video, and this melanegly challenged woman ran up on this black couple and was like, Did you use a link card? Bitch, if you don't mind your business. If you don't mind your motherfucking business. Damn. Motherfuckers need to eat. The fuck business of it is yours. Motherfuckers always got their nose in something. Shit. A lot of people don't even realize black people been buying each other's food stamps for a long ass time. I remember my daddy used to buy food stamps. This woman used to come into my daddy's store, and she would give him, I don't know how much it was, but she would give him a nice amount of books. And he would get those motherfuckers to my mama, and me and my mama would go to Jewel or Dominic's, and we would go grocery shop. People be wanting to shame people for having food stamp cards. Don't be ashamed. Eating is just a fundamental right that all human beings should have. Here, pipe your proud ass down. Let's go check this bird. Hey y'all. In this kitchen, hot in the motherfucker. Okay. Yeah, that was the last turn on that one. Yeah, because it be crazy in other countries. They don't be trying to make a motherfucker feel bad for having government assistance. And the lady who we get the shit from, as long as her household ain't hungry, and I'm sure they not with the amount of money that she gets on that motherfucker. But she go do her grocery shopping before she give her card out. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. It's just tasting green. God damn, those greens are good. Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm. Holy shit balls, Batman. Baby, can I go get me some cherries later? Thank you. Oh shit. I need to cut this pineapple today too. This pink pineapple I got. One of my girlfriends told me to wait to cut it. Here it is. I'm gonna cut this today. Give me another pinch of these greens. You ready? Okay. Well, whenever you get hungry. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good. Mm. Crawl back up in my bed. Maddie went to the Cheesecake Factory yesterday, and I think she might have got a touch of maybe some bad vegetables or something, cause she ain't been feeling good. They only wanted to give you $23. Look, man, I know $23 might sound like a waste of time, sexy. I would have took that motherfucking $23. Mm-hmm. Cause you know why? You could be somewhere and need a water or a soda, and you could just use it for that. But that's kind of fucked up too, because you look at it like, the fuck you supposed to do with $23? I went to the Coopers last night. What? Watermelon wine. Did you get any? Did you taste it? What does it taste like? Because I'm not a fan of watermelon. Drink. Any drink that has anything watermelon related, I don't fuck with it. But I'll eat watermelon. But I don't like watermelon like that. I'll eat watermelon like, you know why I don't like watermelon stuff? You was drinking it. I know that's right. Y'all know I don't like watermelon stuff. My dad brought home some watermelon Capri Suns. And I was young. And I remember putting the straw in and tasting it. I was like, ew. My sister was like, what does it taste like? I let her taste it. Then we let our other sister taste it. And there, I think 10 come in a box. We threw the rest of that shit away. And those other 10 watermelon Capri Suns sat there. And I remember my father was like, I'm never buying Capri Suns ever again. And he was like, you all wasted my money. And I was like, Dad, we didn't ask you to get watermelon Capri Suns. We wanted fruit punch. Fruit punch. Because that watermelon Capri Sun almost made my tongue feel like it was It was itching or something. It was really, really gross. It was really, really gross. I don't like anything watermelon drink related. It isn't a good watermelon flavor. No, it's not. No, it's not. It just, I don't know. I was like, ew. And ever since then, anything, any drink, cocktail with watermelon in it, I will not accept it in no way, shape, or form. Try to find us a shark show, baby. See my husband too. Okay, let's check this last one. Almost time. And it's getting the floating. Hey, what's up, Tracy? How are you? Lounging in my bed for a little bit too. I saw last night, girl and honey. When I tell you, Tracy, when I tell you these greens is everything that God wanted them to be. Everything is cooked. I'm gonna take this out and move this over. And move this one little piece over. And put my last little Cornish hen right here. Mmm. Well, Princess, for you, I would try it. Because I don't think you would steer me wrong. You going anywhere today, Tracy? Or you just gonna lay in bed? Because I done got this meal. This meal is done. You was locked in. I'm telling you, Tracy, if you lived in the greater metropolitan area of Chicago, I would tell you to come get a plate. Come on and eat. There we go. They all done. I don't have nothing else to do. Ah, the joy. Over that back. Look at that. And still give me a pinch of greens. And give me one of these turnips. Because I put some turnips in these motherfuckers too. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. Pinch of this macaroni. Motherfucker. God damn, that's serious. Mm. Oh, look at that cornbread. If I take a pinch of cornbread, I might as well take me another pinch of greens. Oh my God. Mm. We have a couple classes due later. We're watching Netflix. Oh. Oh, you in the bathroom? Oh, okay, my fault. Damn. Oh, shit, I might have me a little shot of something. God damn, that was good. My cat's all laid out and shit. Cut my little fan on. What? You know what, Princess? I noticed spiders really like you. You always getting a spider in your room. But that's because you live by water. Mm-hmm. That's because you live by water. If you didn't live by water, you wouldn't be seeing that many spiders. I don't be seeing no spiders over here. I really don't. What color is it? You know they say spiders that are more lighter, like more white in them, they say those be the dangerous spiders. People just be wanting you to think that black spiders is dangerous because they black. I know it is hot down in South Florida, girl, but I ain't even gonna front. If I was in Florida right now, I would be on the beach. I would have finished my cooking and I would have took my ass straight out to somebody's ocean. But you know what's crazy that you said that? Last night before I went to sleep, my husband and I were watching like some on National Geographic, and they were talking about how Florida, South Carolina, and South Africa and Australia got like the largest shark populations. And then this was some years back, and y'all could probably look it up. And one day on the same motherfucking beach, a shark attacked 4 people, literally minutes apart. Literally, just minutes apart. And then they were like, oh, it was mistaken identity. Fuck you mean mistaken identity? They say it was a shark called a bull shark. Black with yellow stripes. Yes, baby. Okay. Hold on. Are you gonna kill the spider? Well, Princess, I mean, if you don't like spiders, you just don't like spiders. But now they were talking about these motherfucking sharks and how these sharks just was fucking these people up. Bit 4 people at the same beach in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. It was a few years ago. It bit 4 motherfucking people. And the shark down in South Africa, it was these 2 dudes, well, it was 3 of them, they were brothers, and they wanted to go like surfing or boogie boarding or some shit. And they was out there boogie boarding, and that motherfucking shark came up and bit dude's brother. And he was like, oh, help, help, help. And then his brother seen him. So his brother jumped into action. He swam to him. So he grabbed his brother, and the blood is all in the water and shit. They were doing a reenactment. And he was swimming back with his brother to shore. Watch the motherfucking shark come and bite the brother that came to save his brother. I was like, oh. And then the other brother heard him screaming, and he got out there and he dragged them both in. He didn't get bit. But you know, I'm just like, shit. Oh shit, my flowers died. I gotta go throw these away. I usually walk in the park right about now. But stayed up late. Yeah, I was up late too. I was really on my shark shit last night. Yeah, go walking later after the sun go down and it cool off a little. But yeah, those sharks is out there fucking those people up. And I'm not trying to sound racist or nothing, but have y'all noticed a lot of times sharks don't be eating black? I've heard of one story watching all the Shark Weeks because I fuck with Shark Weeks really hard. One story about, and this was in Africa, and there was this guy. I didn't walk today yet. Walking group. Oh, wow. The walking group met up at 12. Well, it's 3, almost 4. So there was this white dude. He was in Africa. And he was like doing something with teaching young black kids something. And one of the black kids that he was teaching something to, little homie went out in the water and he washed up on shore like a day later. A shark got him. That's the only time I ever heard about uh, a black person getting bit by a shark. Because I honestly don't believe, I mean, I'm sure they do, but, you know, they having a Sunday fun day. Girl, I would. But I gotta go buy some more flowers. But yeah, the one time those black kids hanging out with that 1 million daily challenge person, motherfucker got ate by a shark. I just don't play around with wild animals. And one of my biggest fears is roaches and sharks. Scared of them both. Scared of them both. But it's just something about a shark that is even more terrifying for me. Hold on. Yeah, everything's off. I just need I'm gonna let that oil cool and pour it out. I'm gonna run and go get some fruit. You want anything? Okay. Well, give it a minute. Your dad's in the front trying to let his food digest. You said Florida can. No, I'm gonna let it cool and I'm gonna put it in a bag with some paper towel. I know better, baby. I've been cooking for a few years now. Okay, cats, I'll be right back. Do you love me? Hmm? You're my favorite girls. You okay?
Yeah.
Well, go back to sleep. You stuffed. I'm sorry. Oh, my God, this one dress. So y'all can see. Last night when I was cooking, right? I took off my ring and I thought I threw that motherfucker away with some paper towels. Oh, you talking about feeling sick. I felt like sick. I thought I was gonna boo-boo on myself. And my husband called me. He was like, how's everything going? Something in your voice. I'm like, Jay, I think that ring you got me for Mother's Day. I was like, I think I threw it away when I was, straightening up the kitchen and cooking last night or doing those greens. He was on. I looked through the trash. I couldn't find it. Now, mind you, I checked my pants, my shorts that I had on earlier. The first time I checked them. The first time I checked them, I didn't feel my ring in the pocket. I went back. Am I still breaking up? I went back after sitting down and breathing for a minute. Then I put my hand in the pocket and I found the ring. Oh, I called JP. He was like, where was it? I was like, in my shorts pocket. The shorts that I had on when I was cooking. I was getting ready to get real sick. Like real sick. Because I waited for this ring for a long fucking time. And I was just like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. I thought it was gone. And it wasn't gone. I found it. So Tracy, have you seen any sharks down there? Like, I be watching all sorts of educational shows, and I'm not gonna lie, these marine biologist motherfuckers, they be doing too much, man. They be capturing sharks and fucking taking blood samples and putting like tracking devices on their dorsal fin and all sorts of shit. But I don't fuck with, like, I love swimming. I used to be a lifeguard. Girl, no. Oh, what? I used to be a lifeguard. I fuck with water the long way. But I watched this movie. This movie came out a few years ago, right? So it was these two friends, right? And they were like on a vacation or some shit. And they went and got it. They went and did some of cage diving. So they was on one of those they was inside this fucking cage. I've eaten shark. I have eaten shark. And it's wonderful. I just don't want to get eaten by a shark, But these girls was in this cage and the cable broke. And the cage sunk all the way down to the bottom of the ocean floor. And how the movie ended, my husband said she died and that was just like a dream death sequence or something. I still don't know if this bitch died or not. Every movie I seen with a shark, it just don't turn out good. Well, you see, LL Cool J survived. He the only black man that survived the shark. Hell, the motherfucking shark ate Samuel Jackson. Samuel Jackson's in the middle of a whole speech. That motherfucking shark came up out that motherfucking water and snatched Sam's black ass back down into the deep. And Sam was being all trying to be inspirational and shit. And we are gonna make it out of here. And just yank up, took his ass. I rewound that shit about 20 motherfucking times. I'm like, damn. How Samuel Jackson get ate by a shark in the movie? And him and LL was in the same damn movie. You would think LL would have got ate by the shark. Not Sam, but Sam, where are these white people going? They got on cowboy boots and shit. I don't know where they going. Oh, you know what? They might be going to this great cookout thing that we having down the street. It's a big ass barbecue. It's somewhere over there, but you gotta pay for it. And fuck, I can cook my own food. Yeah, that shit tweaked me out. I was like, damn, Sam Jackson got ate by a shark. Ain't that about a bitch? But it was funny. But could you imagine being ate by a shark or even bit by a shark? I would just feel, and I've been to the ocean before. I've swam in it, but I don't like to go past my ankles. But those damn bull sharks, they will come in the shallows and bite your ass in the shallows. That's strong because you be thinking you safe. But bull sharks will come in close and grab you up. I was like, damn, motherfucker can't win for losing. People all outside and shit. All sunny. I smell like greens and chicken and a little musk. Just a touch. But once I get these cherries and Maddie some watermelon, I'm in the house until further notice. Now I am gonna call my mom and see if she want me to bring her some greens and some macaroni and cheese and some food. But knowing her, she'll be like, no, I'm just gonna eat some smoked salmon. Okay. Yo, there's a squirrel waiting at the bus stop, y'all. It's running away. That's very interesting. You thought, shit, it's over. Jay said it's over there by the United Center. They doing it on the United Center parking lot. Squirrels are so cute. There's that one going on, the Chosen Few picnic. It's so many things to do in Chicago. People be sleeping on Chicago. And then they had the thing in New York, and then I guess Usher had his concert. Him and Chris Brown and Dave Chappelle showed up at it. And y'all know I love me some Dave Chappelle. Ooh. Come on, y'all, make this motherfucking light. Go! Damn. I just gotta get some cherries and watermelon. Ooh, Oh, that's a pretty dress that woman got on. Chicago is just so pretty. I'm in Greek town right now. Prince Charming told you that? Mm. And where is that at? See, but I go to something like that just to have like a cocktail. I done cooked all that food at home. Prince Charming be knowing some shit, don't he, Princess? Prince Charming and Princess. I hate this fucking parking lot. This is by far like literally the worst parking lot in the entire city of Chicago. Oh shit. Let me back up. Let this car out. There's 2 parking spaces. I got a little distance to walk, but I guess we'll be okay. Okay, did that car go past? I'm not straight in this parking space. I'm too close to this other car. Hold on, y'all. I gotta park a little bit better than this. Okay, there. All right, let's go in the store. You trying to visit Chicago? Just because? Yeah. And when you get here, you gonna eat a lot of food. We have a lot of food in Chicago. So the best thing I could tell you before you come to Chicago, don't eat. Go on like a Chicago diet. You know, go on a Chicago diet and try to lose like 5 pounds. Who they honking at? See, this parking lot's fucked up. But when these people come out, I'm gonna pull forward. So just sit tight with me. Yeah, that's a very fitting code name. These motherfuckers in this parking lot is you hear these people honking their horn. This is possibly the worst parking lot in Chicago. Okay, y'all. Let's run in and get my chair. That motherfucker's sweet. What is that? Oh, that's a Jaguar. Doesn't look like one. I might even sit on my back porch today with my bikini top on and let some sun touch my skin. It is warm. Okay. My beloved H. Maddie wants water though. All right, I got what I want. This is an Asian grocery store. It's very fun. Do you know what we're doing for? Yeah, we'll discuss. I'll call you and discuss that with you. The Asian candy selection is so cool. Like, I want to buy these just to see what they taste like. I have some gum called. Yes, I do. Is this gum or is this a candy?
It's a label. What does the label say?
Gum. Is it black? I'll buy it. $43. The cherries were $30. Oh wow. Well, thank you.
Right. No.
You said no, I have not visited the Obama Center, but Princess has been over there in the vicinity of the Obama Center. I am waiting. My sister was able to get tickets to go, and apparently you can't get any more tickets. They don't have tickets available, from what I'm understanding, until October or November. So
Air conditioning.
oh, damn, it's looking at my ticket. I can't get over 2 bags of cherries was $30 fucking dollars, man. Because they were $9.99 a pound. But they're so good. I'm gonna take them home. I'm gonna wash them. And I'm gonna put them in that big ass mason jar. Thank you. Okay. I'm ready to go to home court. You told me about that. You told me about that. And I told you that was absolutely wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. You always seem to get the plug for some fantastic things. And I'm really, really happy for you for that. See, these motherfuckers know they shouldn't have parked right here. Dumbass motherfuckers. So I ain't gonna have no choice but to go the way that I didn't want to go. Bald headed. I'm trying to go back out this way. It'd be easier for me to get home. They need a bigger fucking grocery store. I mean, parking lot. Yeah, I'm excited for you, Princess. And that just sounds fun. You know what I mean? Fun and exciting. And it's Nike. Ooh, let me drop the temperature in this motherfucker. I know my husband gonna be like, $40 for cherries. I'm gonna be like, man, I just cooked you a magnificent dinner. I have to figure out this show for the W. Okay. That's gonna. Wow. Hey, Room Shaker. You are welcome, my girl, Room Shaker. This is my baby. Hey, girl. Hey. It's a beautiful day in Chicago. And I just finished cooking a big black ass family meal. And now I'm getting ready to go back home. And I'm going to eat some greens and some motherfucking cornbread. And a little food. It's like I want to go outside. But it's like every time you go outside, it costs money. And I got a full tank of gas. But I don't know. It's just, I'm just so compelled just to go crawl back up in my motherfucking bed and eat my greens and some cornbread with some pot liquor. And then take me a shower, have me a motherfucking cocktail, just watch TV. Now, I don't know. Does anyone know? I did not see The Chi come on. I watched Raising Kanan. I was like, Lord. I know I keep talking about it, y'all. But fucking Uncle Marvin. Hello, Brother Logic. Uncle Marvin had to put the paws down on young Kanan. He whooped that nigga's ass. He whooped him. He lumped him up. But y'all know, if you watch the shit, what I'm interested in trying to figure out Now you know, damn, is my little nose pad coming off? It was. That Breeze dude. Oh, my nose pad came off. That Breeze dude told Kanan that DEFCON was his daddy too. But if y'all remember in season 1, Rock said that she was basically there with DEFCON to keep up appearances because he was gay. Yeah, that ass whooping was lethal. He put that nigga through a wall and a glass table. And as much as I like Kanan, I was just like, oh, you deserve that shit. You really deserve that shit. First of all, nigga, you was in the house getting ready to shoot your own mama because you thought she killed that girl. But see, the thing about it is this. Rock done did so much bad shit. The boy don't know if he going or coming. But I know one thing that came, saw, and conquered. That motherfucking ass. Uncle Marvin beat that boy's ass. And they showed like episodes, scenes from next week. That nigga's eye was like this. I was like, that's what you get. And now we find out the prostitute girl is actually Jarita, his son's mama. And I'm just like, I hope they don't kill Marvin. And y'all know what? Princess met him. His name London. Princess done met him. I was like, what? Y'all know I asked her, did he smell good? Because that's always my number one thing. When motherfucker meet somebody, what they smell like? What they smell like? Because some motherfuckers be a little tart. But she met him. I was like, oh my God. I think she done met him twice, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, it's so many twists and turns with that. And it's the last season too. I'm just like holding on, man. But you kind of figure out like why Kanan was how he was when 50 played him in the Power series. You know, he was fucked up. He was fucked up. But y'all know what I think? You remember Breeze was telling Kanan, he was like, you know, your mama killed our daddy. And he was like, yeah, I heard rumors. I don't think he killed him. I don't think he killed DEFCON. I think Pops and Snaps killed him. And blamed it on Rock. Mm-hmm. That is really what I think. I think Pops and Snap did it and blamed it on Rock. And here's another question. If Breeze is Pops or Snap's nephew, that means somebody was somebody's sibling. Somebody was somebody's sibling. And I was listening to this guy who does breakdowns of Power. And he said that he believes that at one time it was a three-person crew. Snaps, Crackle, and Pops. Crackle was Breeze's mom. And they killed her. You can't trust Pops and Snaps worth of shit. I can't wait till they get they matching outfit wearing asses up out of here. They get on my motherfucking nerves. Killed that little girl like that. She was sitting there eating her little sandwich and popped her ass. Just dirty. Dirty for no reason. Hey, Dina, Dina, Popina, Banana, Fana, Popina, P5, Popina, Dina. Hey, Miss Grant. Yeah, I can't wait till it's over for them. And then they got Power Origins coming on. I don't know when, but I'll be watching it. Oh, they got a little thing flying in the sky. I don't know what it say, because the sunlight kind of glaring off my eyeballs. Yeah, I can't stand snaps and pop. But Kanan didn't kill Breeze. Kanan had Tommy and Ghost kill Breeze. The question is, for what? But I guess they'll get down to the bottom of that in Power Origins. Because they already got the cast and who gonna play who. And then you still got the one with Tommy going back to New York to help, help Tyreek. And the other day when I was at the baseball game, the chick who played Tommy's girlfriend / baby mama, she threw out the opening pitch at the baseball game the other day. I was like, oh my God, that's my girl. But I be watching my little shows, Now they say there's some show on called The Mummy on HBO. I might watch that tonight too. I just, it's the big country black folks dinner. And I just want to be able to relax and eat my cherries and shit and all my good old soul food. Mm-hmm. Does that girl know how to drive? Right now I'm going to run to the corner store. I just went to the Asian grocery store to get me some cherries and Maddie some watermelon. And then I did an impulse buy. It's some gum. It's called black gum. We're going to see if that shit's actually black. This house on the corner of my block is for sale. And they have a 2-bedroom coach house behind it. And my husband set up a viewing so we can go look at the inside of it. I still want this other place, but he was like, the other place needs so much work. So much. It's my dream. We'll figure it out. This man always walking his 2 little dogs. Nah, but I think Maddie might have got a hold of some of that stuff that's making everybody's sick. Because she been complaining since yesterday evening. Well, actually, this morning. Early this morning, she came in my room, woke me up. I was like, my stomach is killing me. I'm like, oh shit, what did you eat when you went to the Cheesecake Factory? And they wanted me to go with them. I was like, nah, I'm going shopping shit with my husband. I'm going to Costco. But yeah, I just need to find something to watch and take a motherfucking shower. I'm not even musty, but I feel like sticky because I was in the kitchen and the kitchen was hot. That's one of the things I can't wait to when we move. Ooh, central air. Central motherfucking air. As long as the kitchen is cool, I can cook in there all day long. Central fucking air. That's what I want more than anything else. And more closet space. Ooh. I just realized how many. You wasn't even supposed to turn. Little ugly. Oh, there go my nose. Okay, where are my car keys, y'all? Okay, there you go. Hey, girl. Hey, Robbie. Hey. What's going on? What it is?
Suspense.
Oh, okay. Some I don't need. Y'all got a new whip, Rob? Rob, y'all got a new whip? Did y'all ever find out anything about who stole the car? It ain't turned up yet. Oh, but they burned. But, well, yeah, I got a new car. Did you did you the club go on the steering wheel?
No, we gotta get the store.
Oh, go right up the street and get it. Where the grocery store used to be. It's got beauty supply. Go there, right out there. They take that motherfucker too. You stole everybody's car on the block. And $30-something. Yeah, man, get it. Yeah, they stole my neighbor's car when he was out of town, him and his wife. But these young people, and they don't be listening. You had some delicious cherries. Girl, I just got these cherries because I'm obsessed with them. I'm going to call this boy's wife and I'm going to tell her, T, go and get that club for this car. Because these motherfuckers don't give a fuck about stealing your car over here. They stole my husband's police car. Who steal a police car? But they didn't know it was a police car because it didn't have an M plate on it because it's a covert car. They didn't know it was a cop car, but they stole my husband's police car. My husband was hurt. That nigga was like, they were like, we're going to give you another car, Jay. He was like, I don't want one. I was like, nigga, you better get that other car so we can keep 3 cars. Shit. Let me whip this U-turn in the middle of motherfucking Weston. Between Weston and Normandy. We call this a little 2020. Yeah, God. But nah, if they need to get the fucking club. We got a club on this car. We got a club on the truck. And I got a club to go on Jay's new police car. I hate a fucking thief. Can't stand a you funky thief motherfucker. Can't stand a thief. They stole that, and when the motherfucker stole this boy and his wife's car, why did these motherfuckers take the baby's car seat out and just set it on the side? Left it on the ground. Cause she come calling me. She's like, Roxy. I said, hey girl, what's up? What's up? I got packages for you. She was like, when's the last time you seen our truck? I was like, shit. I was like, I don't even know. Maybe the other day. I was like, why? She goes, motherfucker stole it. I was like, girl, I know you lying. She was like, nope. I'm like, what bastards? Who's stealing? That's just so low budget. But see, these motherfuckers, they steal the cars. And then they take them to go commit crimes. Then they burn it up. What is the principle? It's the principle behind it. Double hinge. Because I just don't be trusting these motherfuckers. Hold on, y'all. Make sure it's on good and tight. Because they don't care about stealing. My daddy always told me if a motherfucker will steal from you, they'll kill you. And I believe that. But now that I got that new Pum Pum, the non-lethal by a company by the name of Burner, it shoots plastic projectiles. I'm just gonna wait. I would show y'all, but you're not supposed to show firearms and shit like that on social media. I'm gonna wait for a motherfucker to be hopping this fence to steal a package or trying to steal a car. I'm gonna light their ass up. I am. I'm gonna light their ass up. Now, if y'all would like to look at guns that shoot plastic projectiles, and they will fuck you up. These two funky bags of cherries for $30. But it's all good. I'm gonna eat them all. Baking soda. Vinegar. Now look how that sizzles up. And you let it sit. Now with all these parasites and shits and fruit and in vegetables, you gotta be careful. Now they say nobody died from eating that tainted fruit and vegetables. But you gotta be proactive. I keep um vinegar and I keep baking soda. I put the lid on it, give it a little shake, and just let it sit. Okay. Now this that gum I bought. It's called Black Black. Let's see if this shit is black. It's some real gang banging type of bubble gum as far as I'm concerned. It's red and black like the stone. Yo, y'all, I think this gum is black. Hold on. Now it look gray. Let's see. It's real. It tastes like I'm chewing the Altoid. It's very strong. And it's still gray. Ooh, this gum is strong. Oh, wee. This shit got my nostrils open and shit. God damn. Oh, this gum is strong. Damn, y'all. This gum kind of making my mouth hot. Let's open up this dress. Okay. I ordered this dress like 2 weeks ago. And I finally made it. And I'm happy. Oh, shit. Damn, how am I supposed to wash it with these little chains on it? It's cute, though. I got the pink one. Oh, this is going to be too cute. Oh, we got a zipper on the side of it. I honestly don't think I need to. Let me see. I need to unzip it to get it on a small enough to pull it off. Uh-uh. Ooh, cherry tears. Oh, it's cute. I need to get some of those pasty things. You know, my titties ain't sagging, but since I lost weight, they sag. I don't like that. Okay, I like it. I like it. Okay, it's cute. Let's go look at it in the mirror. I like it. Okay, so I like it. Oops, I like it. It's cute. Now I'm folding it back up. I'm gonna put it up. I just need to get my nails done and get my hair did. And I think I'll be okay. Yeah, this gum is still very warm in my mouth. Throw this in here. Oh man. So now I gotta try this. It says cooling and refreshing xylitol. Let's take this gum out first. So let's try this. Y'all know what this shit tastes like? I don't think I could fuck with this. Y'all remember being pregnant and you had to get that glucose test done? and they gave you that orange shit to drink, and you couldn't throw it up, or they're gonna make you drink it again so they could draw blood to see if you got sugar diabetes. This is what this gum tastes like. I just had all sorts of flashbacks right now. That's why it's inside of this tissue and it's gonna be thrown the fuck away. I'd rather just chew a strong ass black gum. Wow, that was just horrible. So if you all ever see this gum, it ain't good. Okay? It ain't good. Like I said, it tastes like the stuff that they gave you when you needed to get your blood drawn when you were pregnant. They make you drink that little soda bottle of that thick ass, nasty ass shit, and they make you wait an hour. Then they want to draw your blood. That's what that gum tastes like. And all bullshit aside, would I be petty to take the gum back? Even after I opened it, I am. I know where my receipt is. It's back in the kitchen. I got to take this shit back to these people. I ain't doing it today. Matter of fact, let's go get the receipt. Let me go get the receipt right now. I'm going to put my scissors up. My favorite scissors. Yeah, that shit's horrible. I want my money back. Boom. I got the receipt. How much was this gum? Oh, hell yeah. This gum definitely going back. This gum was $6.99. This shit tastes horrible. Yeah. Taking it back tomorrow. I'm very, very disappointed. Because that's exactly what that shit tastes like. Now the taste is on my tongue. I feel like I'm 4 months pregnant. Oh, it's just horrible. Oh, shit. What is this? Oh. What is this for? Where the fuck? This must, you gotta go over here. Hell, this is a receipt too. But this is a receipt for a purse. Well, shit. This purse ain't never went back. Hell, I just carried the motherfucker yesterday. Oh shit. Well, this motherfucker says Gucci will accept exchanges or returns of merchandise within 14 days of purchase. Merchandise must be in original condition, in its original packaging, with original tags attached, and accompanied by a valid proof of purchase. Refunds will be issued in the same form as original purchase. Well, if I've had this purse for more than 14 days, and my son bought it for me for a Christmas gift, but I don't know where my husband was sitting in here the other day. Maybe he found this receipt. But it is what it is. But yeah, that gum is horrible. I'll set that right there. Get my Yeah, that shit was nasty. I think I'm gonna wash it down with a shot of vodka. Yeah, it got my tongue tasting. Let me tell you something. The first time when I first had my first child, and they told me you got to take this glucose test, and I was like, oh, okay, you knew to getting ready to go through motherhood, and you just like, okay, and they bring you this little bottle. And they try to soften the blow by saying, now it's really, really sweet, okay? It's very, very sweet. And you're thinking to yourself, oh, it couldn't be that bad. And they say, do you want to put it in a cup or do you want to drink it out the bottle? I'm like, I'll drink it out the bottle. The lady gave me the shit and they had opened it. And I took that first motherfucking big ass swig. I was like, I swallowed all hard. My face was ugly and shit like that. I'm like, hold up. I can't drink this. So I go get the nurse. I'm like, hey, I can't drink this. I was like, this is really, really, really nasty. And she was like, oh, you have to, Roxanne. This is the only way that the doctor can find out if the baby and you have diabetes and all this other shit. And I'm like, this is horrible. She was like, I know. I was like, you said the shit was extra sweet. She's like, it is. It's just like pure glucose. I was like, and y'all made it orange? Well, what the fuck was that supposed to do? You said it was orange flavor. So I'm thinking it was going to taste like, what do you call that? Orange crush or something like a orange soda. I was like, this shit is horrible. And she was like, do you want me to sit with you? I was like, yeah, I want you to sit with me. So she's a little white girl nurse, real nice. She sat down in the room with me. And she was like, come on, Roxanne, you got to drink it all. She was really cheering me on. I was like, okay, I'm going to take another swig. So I took another swig. I was like, she was like, please don't throw it up, Roxanne. She was like, if you throw it up, I got to open another motherfucking bottle. I said, what? I was like, you pregnant, your first time being pregnant. I was like, is this test like actually necessary? I was like, because I don't think I got diabetes. I don't. I ain't never had no problem with diabetes. Now all of a sudden I'm pregnant. She's like, this is the only way they could find out. I was like, damn. So I mustered through it. I finished it. Then I was like, can I drink some water to get the taste out of my mouth? She was like, no. I was like, what? She was like, no, you gotta wait an hour. Those nurses be trying to talk all soft and nice and shit. She's like, you gotta wait an hour, honey. You gotta wait an hour. I was like, then what? She was like, we're gonna draw blood. We're gonna run labs. I said, all right. So I was sitting in the little waiting room area. And there was some other moms sitting in the waiting room. And all of us had the same look on our face, which was basically this. So this one mom says to me, she was like, are you doing the glucose test too? I was like, yeah. She was like, yeah, that bitch told me it was just extra sweet. I was like, she told me that too. I was like, but she nice. She was like, she knew that shit was nasty. I was like, well, she might not. They make you think it's like Kool-Aid. Thank you. Thank you. Straight send-off ass shit. Straight send-off ass shit. Because that's exactly how they try to make you think it is. It's like orange soda, Kool-Aid or something. But back in those days, they only had the orange flavor. I heard they got like some that's clear that look like Sprite. You know, it don't make a difference what food coloring they put in that shit. It is horrible. It is horrible. And you would think after all these motherfucking years, all this technology in medicine and all sorts of shit, they ain't figured a better recipe for that shit. I asked that woman, the second time I had a baby, I remember asking the nurse, can y'all do an IV? Can y'all just put it in me through an IV? Because I can't drink this shit. She was like, she laughed. She was like, no, I musted through that shit. Not one time, not two times, 7 motherfucking times. 7. And it was horrible. All 7 motherfucking times. But shit, I didn't have diabetes, but I'm just thinking to myself, y'all could have did something different. And I'm not even needle friendly. You could have gave me a shot. That shit is horrible. And they do the send off. Try to make you think that shit is Kool-Aid. It don't taste like no Kool-Aid I ever made. Not none. But hey, I guess it is what it is, shit. But listen, you guys, I'm musty and I'm hungry. So I'm gonna get off of here. I'm gonna call Princess. I'm gonna take a shower and eat me some good soul food. And I might come back later on this evening. Because I don't think I have anything to do. Thank you, Dina Grant, for being here. Thank you, little big sister, House of the Princess. Thank you, brother Logic. Big up New York. Thank you, Sexy One. Okay, thank you so much, Sexy. Thank you, my baby Room Shaker, Chi-Town's finest. What the fuck y'all talking about? Okay. Thank you, Tracy. Don't forget to go for your walk later on, girl. And I said my Dina, my Tracy. My sexy one, my lady fire sign. One of my heartbeats. And shit, that's it, y'all. Let me go wash my ass and put on something comfortable and find me something to watch on TV and eat. I might come back later, but I gotta call Princess and be all in her business right now. Because that's what I do. I love you guys. Hi, Replay Gang. Appreciate you all. God bless you all. And I'll talk to you all later. Remind me to take that motherfucking gum back tomorrow. I'm having all sorts of flashbacks and shit, like some PTSD. And I don't like it. I'll talk to you good people later. Bye.